Hi, and thanks for joining us today for a sneak peek inside of Team Redefine, which is a team inside of Jamberry Independent Consultants. I'm Mary Newsom. I am the Senior Executive and Founding Executive for Team Redefine, and we're excited for you to join just a little bit of your time today. So I'll begin right away to give you a little bit of a sneak peek inside of our team. So it's a sneak peek, so shh, make sure not to tell. All right, so to begin with, one, our product is amazing, amazing, amazing. Okay, so our main product, of course, is the nail wrap. Nothing like it is on the market, and that's what really is cool about Jamberry is that in a lot of other network marketing companies, you see that there's a lot of other competition. So if you think about other companies out there, you'll think, oh, well, they sell blank. And you can also think about, well, other companies sell that too. But if you think about Jamberry, our product is so unique. There's no competition out there. We don't have anyone that can remotely come near our nail wraps. These things are so patent that we will always be the only competition, and nail art is becoming a huge trend among all of the world. And it's not a fad. We'll never go to where, hey, let's keep bare naked nails. That will never be something that's in style. What we'll do is as trends change, our wraps will continue. So if people are worried, is this a trend? No. What we'll do in Jamberry is we'll continue to stay with the fashion that's aligned with that time and day. So what we also love is that we give you the salon quality for an affordable cost. What I love is our product is not expensive. Everyone can afford a $15 wrap. It gives everyone the chance to have what a salon quality manicure would look like at the beautiful price of 15 bucks, really at $7.50 because it only takes half of a sheet to do it. Plus our heaters, our application kits, they're amazing. So what I love is that we're affordable to everyone. We don't just target one type of person or one type of class. This is a product that is universal to everyone. So your market is endless. So on top of our product, how amazing it is, we have our gel kit line, which is amazing. I have actual wraps and gel kits, and I have wraps on top. You can see actually like my hearts that I have. And I have the word love, which I cut off on a wrap and put on top of my gel polish. There's endless options of what you can do and make yourself part of unique. Which sort of leads me into what are the branding parts of Jamberry? What is Jamberry about? So we defined really what Jamberry was about a year ago because we were brand new about 3.5 years ago. This is a family-run business. So this is not a bunch of big CEOs got together. These are 3 sisters with a husband and his best friend that came together that said, let's make something affordable for everyone. These were guys that this started in a garage. The sisters actually that started, they were packing and shipping as they were going down the road. This is a family-run business. And so as we've been growing, we've really been growing and changing and saying, what does Jamberry mean? And so if you want to know what do we stand for, this is the heart of who we are. One is to help women be unique. That's why we have 300 different designs. We have something for everyone. We don't want you to be the same. And that's why we love to have all different types of consultants. You may be the rock star. You may be the country girl, you may be the city girl, you may be whatever you want to be, and you're loved that way. And we don't want you to lose it because you're unique and you bring a different style, you bring a different point of view, and it's important because we're about women encouraging each other, not about making you conform to one type. If you look all over our pages, if you look at our top elites, they're all different types of women, and that's beautiful. Second, it's important that we become a blessing to each other. And that's why we're sharing this message with you today. Somebody shared a blessing with us a few months ago, a year ago, 2 years ago. For myself, it was 3 years ago. In January 2013, someone shared the blessing with me that has completely changed my life. And it's hard to keep my mouth shut because I want to share it with someone else. Because what I want to instill in you is what was given to me, the chance to become a stay-at-home mom, the chance to empower other women to know that you don't have to be stuck in this salary based. You can own your own business. You can feel powerful behind that. You can become confident. You can be surrounded by other women who are hand slapping you saying, you can do it, girl. I'm proud of you. It's an amazing network of empowering women, and that's what life is about. And so we truly, when we talk about adding to our team, it's not add more so you can make more money. Yeah, that's an aspect, but really what the heart of what we do comes from a place of service. We want to share with you what the blessing that we've been giving and let you know that it's an option for you. So whether you choose tonight to join us or tomorrow, next month, or never, it's fine. That's okay with us, but we wanted to give you the option. And if you just want to become our customer, we love that. If you just want to remain our friend, that's beautiful with us. As long as you remain our friend, that is what truly is important to us. Moving on, our third blessing is we are a family, and you will notice this very strong once you become part of Team Redefine. We are a family. We function as a family. We cheer each other on as a family. Now, right now, we have a battle going on for a February contest amongst different teams inside of our downline, but it's a fun battle. It's sort of a contest we call the battle rounds, but it's all fun and games because we are a family. We spend time together. Last night we just spent a good time at Summit. We had dinner before. We had an amazing encouragement, motivation time together. We do sisterhoods together. We spend time together. We know each other outside of just our businesses, and we know each other inside and outwards because at the end of the day, life is about relationships. The business aspect is just a bonus. We're about being a backbone when sometimes life is really difficult for each other. So when you join Team Redefine, and I can say this for most teams, but I can definitely say it 100% for Team Redefine, you're not just joining a team. You can sit out here by yourself if you choose. I'm not going to make you become something. But if you choose to really join in and be a part of us, you're going to feel something bigger. You're going to have a sisterhood. You're going to have a place where you can vent, a place where you're celebrated, a place where you can rejoice, a place where you ask questions, a place where you just feel valued and wanted. And sometimes as we grow older as women, we need that. And that's what we are to each other. The fourth thing is to be generous. We give back. A lot of what we do is we'll have reps that give back a certain percentage. But what I love is we have our nail art studio, and we encourage you to go in and do fundraisers. Right here is a breast cancer wrap that means a lot to me because my past sorority sister was just diagnosed with breast cancer. So we made a wrap and we did a complete fundraiser just for her. So part of being a Jamberry consultant is being generous with what is given to you and giving that back wholeheartedly with a giving heart, and knowing that when we do that, it's given back to you 100%. So we encourage you to join in with us as a giving consultant to know that your blessings come back to you 100% much more. And the final thing is be creative, and that is with this nail art studio. Be yourself. However you choose to work your business, be creative. You can do in-home parties, but honey, you don't have to do that. You can do Facebook parties. We have a new thing called Party in the Bag where you virtually FaceTime in to in-home parties. So you can run a party in California and you're just FaceTiming in for 20 minutes into the party to get it started to show how to use the product, then you're out. You can run, I am now approaching dog salons. I'm putting wraps on dogs. Be creative. Run it any way you want to. There's no boundaries to what you can do with your business. Be creative and be you. So that's what our company is about. So moving on to number 3 that I love about Jamberry, and a sneak peek into who we are, is our comp plan. I'm going to pull it up for you so you can see a little bit about us. You start as an advanced consultant is where you're going to try to become. That's your first jump. And a PRV stands for basically $1 in sale. So when you're looking at this, if you see 200 PRVs, that stands for $1 in sale. To be considered active in Jamberry means that you sell $200 every month. Now, you can say, well, wait a minute, that sounds crazy. To be very honest with you, nail wraps are not hard to sell at all. You are a walking billboard for yourself. You wear these bad boys and people will be begging you for how did you do that? So you have to just make sure that you are prepared to share, and we'll teach you the best ways to do that and to follow up and make sure that your calendar stays booked with ways to share how you can get sales. We'll also teach you how to build your team. So really, honestly, all I'm going to ask you tonight is that you, or today if you're watching this during the day, you do not seem to know anything about sales or anything about joining a team. I knew nothing when I joined. I was a school teacher and then an assistant principal and then a principal. I knew nothing about sales. All I ask is that, are you coachable? If you are saying right now in your heart, yes, I am coachable, then this is the opportunity for you. If you are looking to redefine your future, Jamberry is giving you a road to success. You can completely change the outlook for your entire future right now. Now, does that mean it's going to come freely to you? No. You're going to have to work it, but we will coach you the whole process. I'll coach you, and your sponsor will coach you all the way through this plan, all the way to the next whopping beautiful plan, which is where you start to really change your lifestyle and things really start to take off. Check out that bonus you get as you move up this scale. I'm going to change now to the next thing that I want you to see, which is the 2015 average income for different ranks. So if you look at this, you can begin to see the average income. So you'll see the low and the high that typically people make, but guide your eyes to the average. That's what typically people would make at each rank. So you notice that when you begin, you typically are going to make, you can begin in the lower hundreds and move your way up. Once to about team manager, you're going to start to see 1,000 come in. So imagine what you could do right now if next month you brought in $200 extra. That could be your car payment, the water bill, that could be a grocery items, that could be anything that you choose that you may need. That could be your daycare. And then imagine 3 months. So if you join, we try to make sure that you hit what's called fast track. In 3 months, we want you to be a lead consultant. So imagine where you would be if you hit the average of lead consultant. So take your eyes right now to the average pay for a lead consultant. Imagine if that's the extra income you had in 3 months. So then you keep working and take your eyes now to team manager. So let's say you kick butt and you want to make this reality for you. And in team manager, you hit that in 6 months. Is that crazy? No. That just means you work really hard. So take your eyes now to what could your future look like in 6 months at the average pay of a team manager. Yeah, you could do a lot with that money, couldn't you? Now, move your eyes on up. That's where the sugar mama comes in. Honey, that is when life changes. And this is when Jamberry can become a full time career for you. This is when we're talking about income that is very consistent as long as you continue to nurture and grow your team. It's consistent as long as you coach. So, what does my life look like? I am a senior executive, and so my daily routine is coaching a lot. I work a lot with my team on coaching. I do daily coaching calls with multiple of my girls, but I also have to work on my own recruitment because I continue to have to build my own team. I also have to work on my own sales. So, there is multiple things that we continue to have to work on as an executive and as you get higher, but this is my full-time job. This is what I do. And can I tell you that I love every flipping minute of it? There is nothing more powering than to wake up in the morning and spend time with my baby girl, enjoy her love, and then to work throughout the day with women and help them achieve goals, to high five them at the end of the month when they have made it, to encourage them when it's hard and when they've been working hard, but then at the end of the day, they look at me and they say, I did it. I was able to pay that car payment this month. I was able to buy this with this. It's amazing. And then I want to see you at the top. And you can make it. All you have to do is want it. And if you want it, I can help you get there. So I can get on a tangent with that because good gosh, you can do it. Next. What I love is you can sign up for $99, honey. There ain't hardly any other place that you can start your own business for $99. You can get everything you need to start. We'll flash up everything you get right now with your kit to start. You do not need to buy anything else. Now, I would suggest that you start saving up once you join to purchase your gel polish kit because you're going to want that soon. And so all you need to do is host your launch party. And with your launch party, you're going to get the hostess rewards. And if you rock that and kick that butt like you need to, and you will, if you follow exactly how we coach you to do, you'll earn that gel polish kit absolutely free. Guarantee you that we can make that happen with your sponsor sitting down with you and planning a rock star launch party for you. So, for $99, you can join. If you join in February, check this out. Not only do you get 3 free wraps, you're going to get 5. So you're talking about $147 worth of products for $99 plus if you hit that first fast track, which you'll have the month you join, so all of February and all of March to hit that. So that's why the sooner you sign up, the better, because if you sign up the end of February, you're only going to have the end of February and all of March. If you sign up today, you'll have the rest of February and all of March. So the sooner the better. It gives you a longer period to hit your fast track. So if you do that, they're going to give you $25 back of your joining fee. So you're going to get that back. So it's like you joined for $74. It's amazing. It's amazing. Next, you hold no inventory. So like most companies make you order a certain amount and keep it at your house. You don't do any of that. No. All you have to do is like, I have inventory at my house, but that's things I earned for free. Because one thing that I do to make myself very successful is I host my own party, and those are my repeat customers that just love my product and come back every month. So they buy in my party. So I get the hostess rewards. So I get free products every month, and those are what I wear. So I have gurus of extras around. So those are really cool things that you can do, and Jamberry gives that to you free. So I'm telling you, like this cool rock star poster back here, isn't this cool? I didn't pay a dime for that. You also earn your marketing credits by what your ranks are. You earn those every month. And you earn those so like you don't even ever have to sometimes pay for catalogs. I've never paid for a catalog. I didn't pay for this sign. I didn't pay for the table runner I have. I didn't pay for the sticker that's on the back of my car. You can get all kinds of goodies. And if you work your business right, you can get it all for free. And you have amazing people on your team that are going to help you do that. We've nailed this down. Plus, we have the support for you. As soon as you sign up with us, we've created a new consultant booklet, which walks you through what do you do from day one. And then we're going to walk you through how do you hit your fast track. So we're going to help you with goal setting, because goal setting is huge to us. And then we're going to talk about game plans. So after you hit your fast track, we talk about how do you game plan and move up each and every month. So we help you do that so that you take full advantage of where you want to be. So if you want to be there, we help you get there. That's the bottom line. We're not going to push you. It's wherever you want to be. But if you tell me you want to go to the top, buddy, I'm going to get you to the top. So I've gone over all that great stuff with you. Training, we have calls every Tuesday night from our corporate, the most amazing trainers and training department there is. They're recorded, so if you can't listen, you just listen to them. Our back office, where you put everything in, it's all digital, simple to use. We walk you through it. We have what's called Jamberry University. Teaches you all the things you need to know. They just made new videos that are coming out, so they're brand new. We have our own team calls. We have our own training documents. We have our own Facebook page, and this is great. Our Facebook page is where you go. You ask all your questions. I post challenges every month. I'll have Stomp Out the Zero at the beginning of the month, Club Active at the 10th of the month, Rockstar Club middle. You can earn prizes. That's also how you earn free product, because they give away a lot of free product there. You can earn one of my cool Redefine necklaces too that have our team name on them. Tons of ways that you can earn fun things to showcase your team, because again, we are a family and all I want you to do is become successful. So we've talked about that, our team support. So now the big question is just for you. What do you want? And all we want is what you want. So if you're looking at this and you're like, yeah, maybe later, all I say to you is that you can continue to say later, or I don't have time, maybe I'll do it later. The longer you wait, the more you'll look back and say, I wish I would have done it sooner. And so we never will have enough time. That's the bottom line. I work this business, and this is my last story in the final closing. This is what hung on my door. And I worked this side business as a school principal and as a new mommy. Was it easy? No. Was it worth it? Yes. Because I knew where I wanted to go. This is my family, and we took a trip over Thanksgiving, and we stayed the whole week at the beach. Now, if you're in education, you know that you cannot take off the week of Thanksgiving. That's highly looked bad upon, especially if you're the leader. This would have never happened had I not joined Jamberry. And what I was able to do was work from the beach. Wherever my laptop is, I can work from. And that's what I love, because now, as a stay-at-home mom and as a full-time Jamberry consultant, my life is so free. I can spend time with my family. I can travel. I can be involved in my kids' lives. I don't pay anyone now to raise my kids. I raise my own babies. And yes, it was hard for a little bit to work my normal job and to run my business. But you know what? I sucked it up and I did it, because I knew my end result was short term. It wouldn't take long. And I knew if I just bust my tail and did it, this is what it would give me. And it will do the same for you. You're looking into a company that is so fresh and new. Only 18% of women have ever heard of Jamberry, and only 5% have ever bought our products. We have so many people to tell about how fantastic our product is and how we can redefine their lives and their future. So all my love to you. I hope you make a great decision either way you choose to join us or not. If you have any individual questions, my name is Mary Byrne Newsome on Facebook. I'm happy. Make sure you friend request me though and not just message me, because sometimes I don't see those messages. So send me a friend request. I'll be glad to accept it, and then private message me. I'll be glad to answer any questions to you. Thanks for watching.